download to
1 minute. So yeah, so for you to download Visual Studio, just go to visualstudio.microsoft.com, then click on download, right? So once you are here, you will see the community version, right, of Visual Studio 2022. So I would say, use this free. It's free perpetually, right? But you can, if you want, right, Professional has got more features anyway, but it's not completely free. After the 30 days trial, I think it was 30 days, then they'll ask you to pay, and or enterprise as well. But everything for you to be successful as a automation tester is already in the community. So you don't need to pay for anything, to be honest. So you don't need anything. So just click on the free download and that would do it for you. Do that. So that is, I think, is blocked, so I can enable that anyway. So yeah, if that also happens with, you need to kind of enable that for yourself as well. So, and I will go back and let me see. Yeah, it's already. So let's try that again.
Yeah, because when I click my, right, I don't know.
Sorry, mommy, Chris. So, and that is, started downloading. So once that I think that's finished right now. So what you need to do now is to start installing. I've seen something like this, right? So you can and minutes is asking me to validate, right? So which I've done, right? And so I'm expecting Visual Studio to kind of open that is it right now. So and when I go click on continue, it would then start downloading and installing. But because I've got Visual Studio anyway, so let's see what's going to happen. So it's already finished downloading and it's installing anyway. So it will ask me if I want to update the one I've got, right? But if you haven't got Visual Studio before, you will just go straight anyway. So with that, and the major part, which I'm going to kind of show to you, right, is this part that you need to kind of click on the appropriate screen. Yeah, so let me bring that up. Okay. So it's bringing the installer right now, which I'm bringing into the screen. Sorry, 1 minute for the question. I'm coming back to you anyway. So the major part that you need to be aware of is this part, right? That you need to click on this, right? Ensure that you need to ensure that you click that, and that should be fine anyway, right? So, and as you can see, I've already got one anyway. So it's asking me to update, right? So which I'm not going to do, and we are going to, so you just need to continue with that, and that will be you anyway. Okay. And of course, I've got enterprise version and I've got community version anyway, so you don't need to worry. So for me, I think I can even click on update anyway. So okay. So, and that would start update for me anyway. So this is going to use my already set up settings anyway. So you might not see anything displayed, but yours will be different, might be different. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay.